Okay, so an intro to our current event for our Global Citizenship Project is that the U.S. federal government is insisting that Apple create a software to hack into a suspected terrorist iPhone. However, Apple is holding up a shield of privacy. When did this occur? February of 2016. This is an ongoing case, but Apple is expected to have posted a response to the urgent request by Friday, February 26, 2016. Where this originally started in California but has quickly caught national attention and headlines. The impact of our issue is seen to have a dual impact on national and global levels. The positive and negative on a national level is the positive is the hacking into this iPhone can be a major benefit for our nation's security in regards to investigating ISIS's plans and lines of communication. However, the negative is if Apple were to hack into this iPhone, there is potential for everyone's privacy and it would be in jeopardy. The global impacts are the positive. Other countries could have the same techniques to lower their terrorist threats in their countries, and the negative is other countries could turn this around on the U.S. and threaten our nation's security and find out our secret information.
When reading this article and thinking about presenting this issue in the classroom, we were able to link it directly with some 6th grade standards. We think that because we are discussing a current event in the Newsella format as well as in the video format, the ELA standard RI 6.7 integrate information presented in different media or formats as well as in words to develop a coherent understanding of a topic or issue fits perfectly. This issue has other implications that relate to the STEM field with the creation of the back door. However, we did not find 6th grade standards that tied directly with this. For the history strand of social studies, we found standard 6H 2.3. With this standard, we could discuss the evolution of technology over time, leading to a need for a very secure phone system. Linking to geography, we found standard 6G 1.2. With this standard, a discussion of how the human desire to trade ideas and communicate led to the creation of phones and cell phones. When looking at the economic standards, we chose 6E 1.2. With this standard, the class could explore the idea of the effect on quality of life that the economic choice to create a backdoor could cause nationally and globally. Though this could help the FBI, could it harm us or jeopardize our safety in the long run? For the civics and government strand, we found standard 6C and G 1.4. Here, the search and seizure law could be addressed, and possible evolution of this law if the government forces Apple to create a key. For culture, we chose standards 6C 1.1. With this standard, the idea that today's world is very concerned with privacy because our life is stored on our phone. 8 years ago, cell phones housed low-quality pics, text messages, phone calls, and contacts. Now they house our passwords, banking information, every picture that we've ever taken, credit card information, and so much more. So when it comes to using this in the classroom, we found a Newsella article that students could read to find out more about this issue, a video that comes from Mashable that would give news-style information to the students that could also lead them to have a formal debate about which side that they stand on. And also we found that you could use Zoom or Skype and platforms such as that to take this beyond the classroom walls. You could have students to meet with an Apple representative or a top government official to hear their insight on an issue or to have them share in our debate. This would get students engaged and make learning more fun and connect them to real life, and most 6th graders have iPhones, so this is an issue that would hit close to home for them.
The North Carolina teaching candidate standards that tied into our Global Citizenship Project were 3A, which says teachers align their instruction with the North Carolina Standard Course of Study, and we can refer back to the standards that Leslie previously listed. 3D, teachers make instruction relevant to students. I think it is safe to say that if you bring up this issue in a 6th grade classroom, the majority of the class would be engaged because they are more than likely owners of their own iPhones. 4A, teachers know the ways in which learning takes place and they know the appropriate levels of intellectual, physical, social, and emotional development of their students. The teacher is providing them with a topic that easily relates to the students and adjusts the content to their individual levels by using an article off of Newsela. 4C, teachers use a variety of instructional methods. The teacher has provided an article off of Newsela and a Mashable video. 4D, teachers integrate and use technology in their instruction. This ties in because for instructional purposes, we use an online article, a YouTube video, and extending our students' learning beyond the classroom walls by Zooming with a professional from Apple or a top official. And then 4F, teachers help students work in teams and develop leadership qualities. If this were a learning experience in the actual classroom, we would have our students grouped and they would have to participate in a formal debate defending whichever side they were assigned.
We plan to follow this up by having you guys create your own side of a debate now that you know more about this issue and you know how it would relate to a real classroom. So just to see if you've been paying attention and you've watched this whole video, here's a link for you to go check out a Padlet that we've created for you to watch some videos, read an article, and find out more about what you think and then debate your side of the argument. So thank you for watching and we hope you've learned a lot.